Well, it's no wonder her last name starts with the same letter as the word dominate. There's a track athlete from our area who, by herself, is the 5th best girls track team at the state meet this weekend in Division II. And she's only a sophomore. Wrightstown's Bonnie Draxler, you see her in the sky blue jersey off on the left, had herself a day. Here she's in the 400-meter run. She would win the Division II state title, won this event last year as well. Speaking of defending titles, Draxler defends her pole vault championship. In this record, she sets a state D2 record, 12 feet 7 inches. Fox 11 prep expert Doug Ritchie caught up with Bonnie in La Crosse.
Bonnie, you won 2 state titles today on Saturday. Can you talk about each of them first? We'll go through the 400, defending that state title. What was going through your mind with that race?
Well, in the 400, I just wanted to run a good race again, maybe try to get in the 56s and just kind of stick with those girls that were ahead of me around that front corner, and at the end just keeping my pace, just to win it. And then in the pole vault, right away I wanted to win, so that's why I went at 10-9. And then after that, I just wanted to see how high I could get.
And we'll talk about the 100, 3rd place, which you had 5th place last year, so you got better there too. Now, I guess the 100 is the place you got to improve. But how happy were you with your 100?
I was pretty happy. I mean, my time was better than from last year, but my prelim time was actually better than my finals. So if I would have ran that race, that would have been good. But I'm still pretty happy with getting 3rd.
When you look at your high school career right now, 2 years, 4 state titles, and probably more to come, how do you summarize these first 2 years?
They have just been really exciting, and I worked really hard, so knowing that work is paying off is just really great.
There's Bonnie Draxler. Now she's a 4-time state champion. Reporting from La Crosse at the State Track and Field Meet, I'm Doug Ritchie, Fox 11 Sports.
Wow, impressive stuff. Thanks, Doug. More D2 Notre Dame girls relay had a very big day of their own. This is video from the Triton's 2nd place finish in the 4x400 relay. The Notre Dame girls will go on to win 1st place in the Division II 4x200 race. Division II on the boys' side, the 100-meter dash, Brad Newman from Peshtigo in the blue on the right side of your screen. He's going to edge out a win 10.88 seconds. Get this, 0.07 of a second faster than Clintonville's Dominic Masiarkin, who finished in 2nd. Newman from Peshtigo, your 100-meter champ. Well, Luxembourg Casco's relay team has their fans and opponents seeing double. Twins Craig and Kyler Kennard, along with Taylor Kroll and Elliot Palix, took gold in the D2 4x100 and 4x200 races. Let's head back out to La Crosse. Our Jude Wilbers says even they were pretty impressed.
Saturday, the Spartans even exceeded their own expectations.
The goal was to get to state, first of all. And then we started going through looking at WIA stuff and all that, and then we started getting on podium, and then when we got here, we realized that we actually get first.
The quartet has run together since last year's sectionals, and it showed in a last-minute adjustment that helped them to go.
Yesterday our handoffs were a tidbit slow, and we knew we were running fast here, so we just
altered that a little bit for today.
Just a little bit because we knew we were going to run fast in this heat, and it worked.
Saturday was an especially emotional day for their head coach Matt Kennard, who's coached the seniors since they were in 7th grade.
Seeing them progress is just awesome. They work so hard in practice, and we kind of came in with a different strategy this year, trying to keep them together, work on some cohesiveness, and I think it really paid off.
For the 4 relay members, it was a day they'll never forget.
Team birthday and 2 gold medals. It's the best one I could ever ask for.
Job well done after 4 years of running. Job well done.
At the state track meet in La Crosse, Jude Wilbers, Fox 11 Sports.
All right, thanks, Jude. Some Division I action now. This is West De Pere's Spencer Turruff. He finishes 2nd in the 300-meter hurdles. He actually won that event last year. On the girls' side, Kaukauna Casey Ederer. She would clear 5 feet 5 inches to take 3rd place in D1 in the high jump. Let's go over to Division III now. It was Algoma's Kennedy Blahnik, a name you can be familiar with because she has been good, getting it done with the discus title, a toss of 146 feet 3 inches. Football fans, that's about 47 yards. Now combine that with winning shot put last night and winning discus and shot put last year. She already has 4 state championships to her name. She is just a sophomore.
I really want to do well. My goal ever since I was little was an 8-time state champ, so I'm halfway there. But it feels good, and this is a really good weekend.